Our contestant, Steve Nalepa, has got $25,000. We are about to play for $50,000. You selected third grade life science. You ready to see the question?
Yes.
Steve, the $50,000 question is, which one of these is a mammal? A seahorse, a sea lion, or a sea urchin? Which one of these is a mammal? Seahorse, sea lion, sea urchin? Your classmate Marky has locked in.
Whew. Well,
Seahorse, sea lion, sea urchin, sea 50 grand.
I see a lot of C's. Well, I know the sea urchin, that's a little bit of a, I'm not feeling the sea urchin. The seahorse, the sea lion is the biggest of all of them, and I think I'm gonna go with sea lion. Clearly I'm very nervous here, but I'm gonna stick with that sea lion, B.
The sea lion is a mammal. You've got $50,000.
Yeah.
Steve, I want you to tell me what we're about to play for. Look on that board.
$100,000.
$100,000. Here's the good news. You have both your cheats left. You've got your peek and your copy and your save. We have 4 subjects left on the board.
Woo.
This is the farthest anybody has gone on this show without cheating.
Whoa.
Steve, pick another classmate.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go with Alana.
Alana.
Woo!
Hey, Alana.
Hello.
Now we got a 2nd grade, a 4th grade, and 2 5th grade questions up there. If you had to help Mr. Steve with 2 of them, which ones would you pick?
I don't even think he needs my help.
Wow.
Well, I'm saying because he's smart.
Yeah, he is smart.
Well, I definitely need your help. So, what are your favorites?
World geography and social studies.
World geography and social studies. 2nd grade and 4th grade.
Well, that's good. Let's go with 2nd grade world geography.
2nd grade world geography. Steve, for $100,000, here is the question. Which continent is the least populated? Which continent is the least populated? Alana has locked in. What do we know about continents, Steve?
Well, we know there are 7 of them, and we are here in North America, and that is certainly not the least populated. I'm gonna have to say that the least populated continent is Antarctica. A lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Your bank account just got more populated. You got $100,000. You're halfway to the $1 million question. Halfway there. You still have your copy left in your save. Phillip, it's time to pick a subject.
3rd grade U.S. geography.
3rd grade U.S. geography. All right. The question is worth $50,000, and here it is. Pennsylvania borders which Great Lake? Pennsylvania borders which great lake? Jenna has locked in her answer.
Pennsylvania borders which Great Lake?
That is the question.
I didn't even know it bordered a Great Lake. It's kind of a drop.
Well, as I said, there's no reason not to answer. I mean, you got 25,000, you miss it, you're not giving money back. Like all the other Ivy Leaguers did.
You know, I think I'm gonna go with Lake Erie. I hope I get saved if I'm wrong. Lake Erie, locking it in.
Well, let's see if we can make you feel any better about Lake Erie. Why don't we show you what the fifth graders in the classroom said? Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Ontario. You do have a save remaining. Take a look at the board. Let's see what Jenna said. Jenna said Lake Superior. So hopefully it's either Erie or Superior. Question is, Pennsylvania borders what Great Lake? You said Erie. The correct answer is coming up when we come back. Smarter than a fifth grader. Our contestant Phillip Torres is here with his lucky cockroach. We're struggling a little bit on the $50,000 question, which is Pennsylvania borders which Great Lake? You said Lake Erie. Your classmate Jenna said Lake Superior. At least one of you is wrong. Pennsylvania borders Lake Erie. You got $50,000. Oh my God. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start slow. We're gonna start with first grade spelling.
First grade spelling, all right. This one's worth $1,000. Here is the first grade spelling question. Spell the following word. Nervous. Spell the word nervous. As in, you are really nervous right now. Sierra has locked in her answer.
N-E-R-V-O-U-S. Nervous.
Chris, you are R-I-G-H-T. You got $1,000.
What I'm talking about?
N-E-R-V-O-U-S. So who are these guys doing all the yelling and cheering for you today?
Over here, I have a lot of my fraternity brothers over there in the corner.
You fine? You know? Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. Nothing to it. You got the first one out of the way.
Ready to roll.
Only 9 more before the $1 million question. Pick another subject.
First grade social studies.
First grade social studies. First grade social studies worth $2,000. Here's the question, Chris. What was the first name of the first U.S. First Lady? What was the first name of the first U.S. First Lady?
Wow, the first U.S.
Sierra's locked in her answer.
Sierra's locked in. Great.
Let me explain your cheats. You have a peek, which means you can peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If not, you can go with something else.
Right.
You have a copy, which means you have to take the answer they've written down.
Right.
And you have one save, which means one time during the game, if you're wrong, but your classmate up here is right, they save you, you get the money, and we keep going.
Oh, man. You know what? I really don't have a clue. So I'm gonna have to trust in my partner over here, and I'm gonna have to copy what she has.
I told you your classmates are smart. I know you go to school with some smart
I'm
people.
hoping so.
Let's see what your classmates said.
Martha Washington.
Martha, she married George Washington.
Okay.
Martha.
Okay.
Martha married George.
Okay.
They're right. But it doesn't matter what they said. It matters what
Over
she
here.
said.
Okay.
If she said, Martha, you have $2,000. If she didn't, you're out of school already.
Oh, wow.
For $2,000, Sierra said,